don't you just love seeing that? When it comes to decorating for the holidays, some people go all out, like the Griswolds on National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, when Clark lights up the whole house in the classic holiday comedy. But whatever your decorating style, chances are you could use a little help getting everything just right. Here to help us get ready to deck the halls is Amrhein of Evey True Value Hardware. I'm not going to call you Clark or Sparky, even though would you like for me to?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, Sparky.
I'm used to it, because that's my house. They showed on TV.
Is it really?
Yeah, they used it for the movie.
Tell us about the National Lampoon's light set, please.
Isn't that fun? This is just something fun that they came out with, and it's actually called, Christmas Vacation Light Set. So it's for the people that decorate the house. Like, I'm sure yours is decorated like that, isn't it?
Not quite like that.
Absolutely.
We do have decorations. We finished putting the ornaments on the tree last night. So in our house, I take care of the inside. My husband takes care of the outside. And I know you have some things that I brought lots of stuff to see. This is the first thing that catches my eye, though.
Isn't that cute?
This is very nice, like a power strip, but look at the colors of it. How cool is that?
That's it. Shaped like candy canes. So it just makes everything more festive. And that's the idea. The holiday season, it's to be festive. So, and it makes it so much easier now to decorate your house full-blown like that, because most things are LED, so you can use a lot more light sets than you used to.
Okay.
Because with your old traditional twinkle light sets like this set here, I mean, this is not an LED light set, so after 4 or 5 light sets plugged together, you had to quit because you started blowing fuses.
You were worried, yes.
Where when you're using LED light sets, and there's a lot of LED light sets to pick from your Christmas Vacation ones to the stay lit ones, which are my favorite.
You like those, yes?
You could plug 20, 30 sets together, and you're not blowing fuses because they use a lot less energy.
Talk about what's so special about those lights.
Why I like these stay lit ones, because the biggest issue people have with Christmas lights, whether they're LED or traditional ones. Now, most of the technology, even on the old ones, if one bulb burnt out, the rest of the light set would stay lit. But if a bulb became loose or a bulb fell out, the set wouldn't work. This is a new one made by Sylvania, and it's called just like it is, Stay Lit. So even if you pack it up and you pull the light set out for next year and a bulb has come jarred loose because you're throwing them up in the attic or whatever.
We don't ever put them back as neatly as when we first get them.
Or if a bulb falls out completely, these lights still work.
Oh, very neat.
So it makes it really, really nice, simple, and easy on it.
And you were pointing this out to me. I know we all use our smartphones and we want everything to be done with an app. Talk to me about this.
Okay, they make timers now that you can use, and there's a lot of timers, so there's a lot of different timers. This General Electric came out with a smart timer, and that's really the name of it.
Okay.
So you plug them in, you go outside where they make one for inside, and you plug in the base unit, and then you use your iPad or your smartphone for turning all your lights on and off. So you could be
very smart.
At the other end of the world if you want. You could be turning your Christmas lights on and off. Or there's the traditional type of timers that you just plug them in and plug your lights into it. Or there's outdoor timers that you just twist a dial and they can come on for a couple hours or off for a couple hours. But what do you think the biggest issue is with outdoor lighting?
The weather.
The weather, absolutely. So you have water and electricity, they don't mix.
No,
and when you have your plugs, when you have your extension cords, then you've plugged them together, and if you haven't protected those, rain, snow get in between those and it shorts everything out.
Okay.
So in your hand there is a new type of a cord protector.
And what is this?
You can see that it's all waterproof rubber seals going around it.
Okay.
So you would just have the 2 ends of the cord. They would plug in together.
Okay.
And then you would just close it around the cords, lock it shut.
So that seals it.
And it seals everything. And the cord ends come out the 2 sides. So whether it's a big heavy cord or the lighter weight cord, this actually protects your electrical cords and keeps everything from shorting out. So instead of a lot of people just will use tape or use shrink wrap or use something that really don't work. It helps, but it really doesn't work. But it's really important with it.
These have caught my eye. What are these?
Okay, those are a socket adapter. A lot of people don't have enough places outside to plug lights into.
Right, it looks like you can put a light bulb in there, though.
So you have a lamp post outside, and it has and you could screw that, take the bulb out, screw that in, screw your lamp post bulb back in, and on the sides it has outlets for plugging your Christmas lights into, or on the same basis with this one. If you don't need to use the bulb anymore, you could just plug your extension cord directly into the socket on it.
Wonderful.
So those are just fun adapters.
You have a tree stand to show us, I understand.
Oh, I have a tree stand over here. This is actually my tree stand from home, but I just love it. The biggest issue people have with tree stands is adjusting it.
I had that problem on Sunday.
How many times are you telling your husband, no, turn it a 1/4 inch this way, 1/2 inch this way, it's tilted.
You have no idea.
So there's a pedal on here. You just release the pedal and the whole tree stand can rotate.
Wow.
So you have the base that you put it on the tree outside. You could slide it down in, and then you just adjust it and twist it and turn it and everything until you're happy.
That's probably the best thing on this table. My goodness.
Then it locks back into place and it's permanently. So whether you have a crooked tree stump or not, that just makes the family life happy and easy.
I could have used that. What do you have on the end there? What's that? What
and these are just some things for making. You can hang on to the tree to make the house smell different scents, or
what's that? Fir. Okay.
Yeah. So, or there's different additives. Wilt Stop is something you could spray on the tree before you bring it in.
Yes.
And it keeps the tree from wilting. Or this is the preservative you add to the water every day when you add the water to your tree, so it doesn't dry out and catch fire.
So many ideas. I wish we had time to get to everything. Andy, thank you so much. Andy Amrhein of Evey True Value Hardware in Bethel Park and a regular PTL contributor.